I'm Sarah, and today I'm here to help you solve a fun challenge: how to make your English better in just 7 days. Whether you are just starting or have learned for some time, this video will show you easy and strong ways to improve your English skills by only using your time and effort for 1 week. You don't need expensive things, you don't need a schoolroom, and you surely don't need to feel too stressed. All you need is a strong wish to get better, a regular daily plan, and to be ready to practice for short times in your everyday life. Soon, I will guide you on what to do each day, give you examples to try, and share tips that can truly help you speak English more easily. Let's start by knowing that improving your English in 7 days doesn't mean becoming perfect or fluent so quickly. Instead, it means building better habits, feeling more sure of yourself, and getting to know the language better. We want your English to feel more natural, come more easily, and become more a part of your daily thoughts. Think of this as a week living fully in English. No matter where you are or what your day looks like, begin by setting a goal. Ask yourself, why do I want to learn English? Is it for a job, travel, school, or just for personal growth? Knowing your reason helps you know what to learn. For example, if you want to improve for work, you can focus on work talks. If it's for travel, you can practice things like asking for directions or ordering food. Once you have a goal, you can make your 7-day plan fit it. Now, imagine you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is talk to yourself in English. It might seem a little strange, but it works. For example, say to yourself, "I'm getting up now. I will brush my teeth. I am going to take a shower." This way of talking to yourself brings English into your real life. Try doing this all day. I am cooking rice. I need to go to the market. I will call my friend. You're not just learning new words, you're making English a regular part of your day. Let's do a quick practice now. Imagine it's breakfast time. Say out loud or in your mind, "I'm eating eggs and toast. I like orange juice in the morning. Today is Tuesday and I feel good." Now imagine you're walking to work or school. Practice saying, "I see a red car. The weather is warm. I need to walk faster so I'm not late." These small sentences help your brain learn to think in English easily. Next, let's talk about listening. One of the fastest ways to get better at understanding and speaking smoothly is by listening to English every day. Choose something simple: a short audio show, a YouTube video, or a children's story. Listen one time without any text on the screen. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. Just try to hear the feeling, the sound, and some words. Then listen again, but this time with text. Stop if you need to. Say a sentence out loud. This method is called shadowing, and it helps you copy how words are said and how sentences are put together. Let's try some shadowing together. Hear this sentence: "She goes to the market every Saturday." Now say it after me slowly. She goes to the market every Saturday. Again. She goes to the market every Saturday. Good. Try changing the sentence now. I go to the market every Friday. My mother goes to the market every Sunday. This way, you practice both talking and making sentences. Another strong way is keeping a short English diary. Don't worry about grammar or spelling. Just write a few lines each day about what you did or how you feel. For example, you can write, "Today I studied English. I watched a video and learned new words. I feel happy because I understand more now." The more you write, the more you'll learn how to share your thoughts in English. Talking about words, vocabulary is the base of any language. But instead of trying to remember a long list of words, focus on phrases and expressions you can really use. For instance, instead of learning just the word hungry, learn the phrase, "I'm feeling hungry" or "I'm starving." Practice these in real situations. For example, "I just finished work and I'm starving. Let's eat something." This makes your learning more helpful and easy to remember. Now take a moment to think about your daily routine. Think of 5 things you do every day. For example, brush your teeth, drink water, check your phone, go to work, eat dinner. Now turn each of these into simple English sentences. I brush my teeth in the morning. I drink water after I wake up. I check my phone before breakfast. I go to work at 9 a.m. I eat dinner with my family. Say them many times. Say them out loud. This is how English becomes a natural part of your thinking. One of the most common problems learners face is speaking with doubt. Many people feel they need to be perfect before they speak. But the truth is, being perfect is not the goal. Talking with others is. You don't have to use big words or hard grammar. Start simple. Use basic sentences. Make mistakes. The more you speak, the better you get. Think of it like learning to ride a bicycle. You can't just read about it. You have to really ride it, fall a few times, and try again. Let's imagine a real-life example. You meet a new neighbor. What can you say? Start like this. Hi, my name is Sarah. I just moved here. As they reply, nice to meet you, you can say, nice to meet you too. Keep it short. Practice the same line again and again until they become automatic. Hi, I'm new here. I live nearby. How are you today? These small phrases are your building blocks. Say them in front of the mirror or record your voice and listen back. This helps you hear your own pronunciation and notice what you can improve. Another helpful exercise is to imagine conversations before they happen. For example, if you're going to the grocery store, imagine what you might say. Excuse me, where's the milk? Or, how much is this? Or, can I pay by card? Practicing these small conversations in your mind gets you ready for real life. And when you really use these phrases in the real world, you'll feel more confident and natural. Let's do another practice together. Think about ordering food. Say this with me. Hello, I'd like a sandwich, please. No onions, please. Can I have it to go? How much is it? Thank you very much. Now, try changing the items. I'd like a burger, please. I'd like a coffee. I'd like a juice. Practicing different versions helps you become more flexible in speaking. Listening and speaking should go together like a pair. Don't just listen without doing anything. Try to respond. If you're watching a video or a movie scene, pause and try to answer the question before the character does. For example, in a scene where someone says, "What do you want to eat?" Pause and answer out loud, "I want pasta." This kind of active learning turns your quiet listening into real communication. You can also practice saying what you see around you in English. Look around your room. Say what you see. There is a chair. The table is brown. My phone is on the bed. This practice helps you learn new words while helping you think directly in English, without first thinking in your own language. If you go outside, say things like, "The sky is cloudy. I see a bird. The street is busy." These simple observations keep your brain connected to English all day. When it comes to grammar, don't worry about learning all the rules at once. Focus on ways sentences are built that you hear often. For example, present simple, I go to school, she works here. Past simple, I watched a movie, we had dinner. Future, I will call you, they will arrive soon. Listen to how native speakers make sentences, then copy them. Use them in your own life. Let's try a short grammar pattern exercise. Repeat with me. I like coffee, she likes tea, we like pizza. Now for the past. I liked coffee before. She liked tea yesterday. We liked pizza last night. Now for the future. I will like the new flavor. She will like the surprise. We will like the movie. This way of changing times with words you already know gives your brain an easy way to understand grammar without needing to remember many difficult rules. Reading is another great way to get better fast, but don't choose hard books. Choose easy stories, children's books, or English subtitles in your favorite shows. Read slowly, one sentence at a time. If you don't understand a word, try to guess what it means from the words around it. Only check a dictionary after you finish the sentence. This helps you learn in a more natural and relaxed way. And if you can, try reading out loud. It helps your pronunciation and the flow of your speech. It also helps you hear how the words fit together in sentences. Let's try a reading exercise now. I'll say a short part and you repeat after me. Today is a beautiful day. The sun is shining and the air is fresh. I decided to go for a walk. I saw people smiling and children playing. I felt happy. Now say it again in your own words. Maybe change a few parts. Today is a nice day. The weather is warm. I went for a walk. I saw people outside. It made me smile. This way, you learn how to make sentences and new words together. Now let's talk about how words sound. One reason English seems hard is because we often learn words from books, but not from hearing people speak them. How words are said is different from how they are written. For example, going to often sounds like gonna. Want to becomes wanna. Don't be afraid of these shorter forms. They are normal and very common when people speak English. Practice saying them naturally. I'm gonna go now. I want to eat something. These casual forms are important for talking every day. Let's do a quick pronunciation practice. Say after me, I'm gonna take a shower. She's gonna call me later. We're gonna watch a movie now. Try, I want to drink water. They want to play football. You want to join us. Practice these until they feel easy and natural. Use them in your daily speaking practice, and you'll see how much more like a native speaker you sound. One powerful tool that many learners don't pay enough attention to is repeating things. Saying the same phrases again and again every day builds the ability to speak without thinking. It's like training a muscle. The more you repeat useful phrases, the faster they come to your mind in real-life situations. Let's imagine you're practicing daily greetings. Each morning, say these out loud. Good morning. How are you today? Did you sleep well? What are your plans for today? Even if you have no one to talk to, just say them. These small practices help your tongue and brain connect faster in English. Let's look deeper into this with a practice exercise. Repeat these words. Good morning. Now say, how's it going? Next, try, what's new with you? And now say, it's a beautiful morning. Do these lines every day. Make them your morning habit. Then make them longer. Good morning. I slept very well. I had a dream about the ocean. How's it going? I feel great today. What's new with you? I started reading a new book. These longer versions help your brain use more words and sentence types. Now, let's think about your evening plans. Use English again. I had a long day today. I finished all my tasks. Now I just want to relax. I'll have dinner and maybe watch something on TV. This kind of practice connects your feelings and daily actions to English. It helps you speak with more emotion and ease. The more you link English to your own life, the more naturally it will come. Here's a good idea that many learners find useful. Use your phone to help you learn. Change your phone's language to English. This small change puts English in front of you all the time. You'll see English words every time you open your phone. Notifications, settings, messages, all in English. You'll start learning new words without even trying. Also, use your phone's helper voice in English. Say things like, set an alarm for 7 a.m. or, what's the weather today? It's a simple and good way to practice speaking and understanding. Another way to get better fast is to find English words around you. For example, when you cook, try to say the names of the things you use in English. Salt, pepper, oil, rice, onions, tomatoes. When you clean your room, say, I am folding clothes. I'm sweeping the floor. I'm organizing the books. These small daily moments are great for learning new words in a natural way. Now, let's try a quick cooking practice. Imagine you're cooking. Say, first I boil water. Then I add rice and salt. I chop some vegetables, onions, carrots, and beans. I fry them in a pan with oil. Now I mix everything together. Dinner is ready. If you do this kind of speaking every time you cook or clean, your brain will start to connect English with your real life. And that is how speaking easily begins. Let's talk about another very important part of learning, feeling sure of yourself. You don't feel sure because you know everything. You feel sure because you use what you know. So instead of waiting to learn more grammar or more words, start using what you already know. Say those simple sentences. Have those small talks. Smile when you speak. Take a deep breath. And remember, it's okay to make mistakes. Every mistake is a step forward. Think about a time when you had to speak English and felt worried. Maybe it was in class or at work, or when you were traveling. Now imagine how you would feel if you had just one sentence ready. A sentence you had practiced many times, like, sorry, can you repeat that? Or, I don't understand. Can you explain again? These are special phrases that help you stay in the conversation even when you feel unsure. Let's practice them together. Can you say that again, please? Speak a little slower. I didn't catch that. What did you say? Say these over and over until they come out easily. You can even use these phrases when watching English videos or listening to podcasts. If you don't understand a sentence, pause and say, I didn't understand that. Let me listen again. This keeps your learning active and helps your listening skills get better. Let's do another listening and speaking exercise together. I will give you a sentence, and you repeat it back to me. Then I'll give you a different sentence, and you copy that one too. Ready? I am going to the store. Go ahead and say it. Good job. Now try this. I'm heading to the market. And here's another one. I'm going shopping. See how all three mean the same thing? This practice helps you understand that in English, there are many different ways to say the same idea. You learn to be more flexible with your words. Let's try more. I'm tired. Say it. Now try, I feel exhausted. And one more. I need a break. These are all different ways of saying the same feeling. When you learn these different ways to say things, you build your vocabulary and make your speaking more interesting. Here's something important. Reward yourself at the end of each day. Learning a language is not easy. It takes time, practice, and patience. When your day ends, spend a few minutes thinking in English. Tell yourself, today I learned new words. I practiced speaking about my day. I listened to English for 15 minutes. I did a great job. These small celebrations help keep you motivated. And if you feel tired or stuck, just go back to the basics. Practice the sentences you already know. Say them many times. Being fluent is not about learning more things. It's about using what you already know with confidence every day. As you continue your 7-day English improvement journey, remember to keep repeating and reviewing everything you learned. Don't think that repetition means you're not improving. It means you're making your foundation strong. There's a good technique called look, say, cover, repeat. You look at a sentence, say it out loud, then cover it and try to say it from memory. This helps both your speaking and memory. Let's try it now with this sentence. I usually wake up at 7 in the morning. Look at it. Say it out loud. Now cover it, close your eyes, and repeat it. Did you get it right? If not, try again. This technique is simple but very helpful. Now let's make that sentence into a small paragraph. I usually wake up at 7 in the morning. I brush my teeth, take a shower, and have breakfast. Then I check my emails and get ready for the day. Try saying that whole paragraph from memory. This practice builds your fluency and makes your speaking smoother. If you want to improve your speaking speed, try timing yourself. Set a timer for 1 minute and talk about your day in English without stopping. Don't worry about mistakes. Just keep talking. The goal is to speak without too many pauses. You might have trouble filling 1 minute at first, but by the end of the week, you might talk for 2 or 3 minutes without stopping. That's how fluency grows, with time, practice, and patience. Let's do timed practice now. Here's a 1-minute talk. Today, I woke up late because I was very tired. I brushed my teeth quickly and didn't have time for breakfast. I had an online meeting at 9 a.m. So I turned on my computer and joined. It was a little boring, but I listened carefully. After that, I made some tea and read a few pages of my English book. That was about 1 minute. Now make your own version. Say it out loud and see how long you can talk. Let's finish with practice using common situations with short conversations. These will help you get ready for real conversations. Imagine you're meeting a friend at a coffee shop. A. Hi, how have you been? B. Hey, I've been good, just busy with work. A. I know the feeling. What would you like to order? B. I think I'll get a latte. What about you? I'll try the cappuccino today. Now it's your turn to try that same conversation. First be person A, then be person B. Practice changing roles. Doing dialogues many times helps you speak naturally and remember useful phrases. Here's another situation. Buying clothes. A. Excuse me, do you have this shirt in a larger size? B. Let me check for you. Yes, we have it in large. A. Great, can I try it on? B. Sure, the fitting room is right over there. Again, say both parts yourself. You can record your voice and listen to it. This helps you feel confident to use these phrases when you really go shopping. Next, let's do story practice. Stories are fun and easy for listening and speaking. I'll tell a short story, then we'll practice it together. Anna is a student who wants to improve her English. On Monday, she decides to make a plan. She listens to a podcast in the morning while getting ready. In the afternoon, she talks to herself about her daily tasks. In the evening, she writes 3 sentences in her diary. On Tuesday, she repeats this routine and adds shadowing practice. By Friday, she feels more confident and speaks with her teacher without fear. On Sunday, Anna looks back and feels proud. She didn't become fluent in a week, but she took strong steps toward her goal. Now, let's practice words and sentences from that story. Anna is a student. Change it. I am a student, or my friend is a student. Next, she listens to a podcast in the morning. Try saying, I listen to music in the morning. He listens to news while eating. Change the story to match your life. This makes learning personal and easier to remember. Remember, English is not just something you study, it's something you use every day. Find small ways to put English in your daily life. Write English names on things in your room. Watch English videos with subtitles, then without subtitles. Sing English songs. Talk to yourself in English. And never stop practicing. A few minutes every day is better than one long study time once a week. Your brain learns better with small, regular practice. Now, let's do one last exercise. Close your eyes and think about your day, but do it in English. Think, I woke up at 8. I ate bread and tea. I worked from 9 to 5. I talked to my friend. I'm tired now, but I'm happy because I learned English today. Try to do this every night. Think about your day in English. It's a nice way to end your day and make English part of your life. As we finish this video, remember that improving English in 7 days is not about being perfect. It's about making a good habit. The goal is to practice every day, use English in your daily life, and feel more confident. If you did the exercises in this video, you already made good progress. Every word you said, every sentence you repeated, and every story you heard helped your English get better. Before we end, let's make a simple plan for the next 7 days. You can follow this guide to stay motivated. On day 1, start talking to yourself. Say what you are doing in simple sentences during your day. On day 2, add listening practice with a short video or podcast. Repeat what the speaker says. On day 3, begin writing in a diary. Write just 2 or 3 sentences about your day. On day 4, practice pronunciation exercises. Use short forms and everyday phrases. Say, gonna, wanna, I'm going to go. Do you want to eat? And repeat them many times. On day 5, practice short conversations. Think about situations like being at a store, a cafe, or a bus stop. Say both parts out loud. On day 6, do a 1-minute talk about your day. Use a timer and try to speak for 1 full minute. On day 7, think in English. Talk or think about your progress, what you enjoyed, what was hard, and what you want to do next. Make it a complete English experience. Let's try one more activity before we finish. I'll say a simple sentence, and then you change it to talk about your own life. I enjoy learning English. Now you say it. Excellent. Now change it. Maybe I enjoy reading English books. Or I enjoy watching English movies. Or even I enjoy speaking English with friends. Next one. I want to speak better English. Now you say it, then change it. I want to speak English fluently. I want to understand fast English. I want to feel confident when I speak. The more you make your practice personal, the more helpful and effective it becomes. Now take a deep breath and think about how much you've learned. In just a few minutes today, you've practiced speaking, listening, making sentences, grammar, and building confidence, all in English. And if you continue this practice every day for 1 week, you'll see real improvement. Your brain will feel more comfortable with English. Your voice will sound more confident. Your sentences will sound smoother. You will understand more, and you will be able to say more. Thank you for spending your time with me today. You're not just a student. You're someone who is building a future through language. Remember that improvement happens step by step, and with every sentence you speak, you are getting closer to your goals. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like it, leave a comment about your English learning journey, and share it with your friends who are also learning English. And of course, make sure to subscribe to Best English so you never miss another lesson. We're here every week with tips, methods, and practice that fit into your daily life. Keep practicing, keep learning, and always remember, English is not just a language, it's a skill you develop every day. I'll see you in the next video.